Heather Vail with Performance Marketing Insider, and I'm with Steve Smelt from Engage BDR. Hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm well.
So tell us, you're a new face to the viewers. What do you actually do with Engage BDR?
So at Engage BDR, I am in Director of Programmatic, so I oversee our DSP and all the integrations and all the supply chains that come in and appropriate the appropriate video inventory with what the demand side is from the sales team.
Okay, cool. So we're talking today about cost per install. Right. Tell us more about what that is.
So cost per install is basically what app developers are looking for. So they're paying, it's just another term for CPA. So it's based on a cost per install on an app, and usually the cost of the install is on an opened app. What we do is with our technology, we look at places where we know those kind of apps convert, and we double down and expand that inventory, and and look for places where we can meet their CPA goal. And whether that's on Facebook or whether it's on different platforms, it just depends on the app.
Okay, so if a marketer wanted to promote that as an affiliate, what would be the benefit of promoting CPI over CPA?
Well, they're the same thing. It's just a different terminology.
Except it's specifically for apps.
Specifically for apps, so they call it CPI, but it is a CPA. I think CPA is everything that every advertiser wants at some level, and we've all renamed them along the way at different.
So CPA is like the umbrella term, correct. And then CPI, yeah. It's like all dogs are poodles, but not all poodles are dogs,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. So an app developer is looking for, because hopefully they know their long-term value of what they can pay over time for a user, and they've modeled that out so that they can see, oh, this is my target goal, and hopefully I can hit this goal, and if I hit this goal, I'm going to hit my ROI on the back end. So that's the idea of people going to it. And one of the things is you have to balance. Sometimes a lot of those people buy on CPM because you're obviously buying on CPM, you're backing out just like anyone to a CPI, and you're getting more inventory that way because you're competing straight on a straight CPI. You're competing now with so many people, so it's hard.
Okay, so is this something they can do themselves, or you do it for them?
This is all on our managed side, so we do it for them because hopefully with our technology and learnings and everything else, we have the insight that they don't have. So it's better off to get it out the door, running correctly, and then hopefully meet their targets and they continue to grow their budget.
Yeah. So. Okay, so down the road, do you think CPI is something that marketers could do on their own?
There are places they can absolutely do it on their own. I think the problem is if you're looking for volume, it's hard to do it on your own because of the learning curve. So anyone, it just depends on any affiliate wants, they're not wanting 10, 15, 20 leads a day or CPIs. They're wanting hundreds. So in that way, you need to leverage someone that has the learnings and the information behind it to support that.
Yeah. Okay. So if someone's watching and they want to get involved and start promoting CPI offers, how do they go about doing that?
They can just contact Engage. They can contact me. We have a sales team. Andy, there's several people they can go by, and then we'll look at the offer, figure out how it's, where it's going to fit best on what channel, and then work from that point and go forward.
Nice. Okay. So how do they contact you directly?
They can contact me at steve@engagedbdr.com and go from there.
Nice. Okay. Thanks so much, Steve.
Thanks, Heather.